Hello and welcome back to N+1 channel. This is Carl and today I'm bringing you footage of For Honor. Now this is actually the beta. The game has not been released yet. It comes out February 14th, 2017. This is the beta phase. The game is in beta for a couple days. So we're going to go ahead, check it out. I want to show you some gameplay. We're going to be doing the multiplayer. Whoops. I don't know why. Alright, there we go. For a second, my controller wasn't responding. Okay, so we're going to be doing the 4 versus 4 mode. There's actually a number of different modes. There's a 1 versus 1 duel, 2 versus 2 brawl, and the 4 versus 4 dominion, which is actually where I've been spending the majority of my time for this game. So, you actually do have the choice, by the way, of doing this as AI players, as opposed to actually human players, but I prefer real people. So basically, if you don't know about For Honor is a third-person action game. It's a team-based action game, and it has excuse me, for this mode, it's basically a control point map. So you have different heroes. So this is kind of conceptually like how different heroes or different characters play differently in games like Overwatch. What? Okay. In games like Overwatch or in games like Rainbow Six Siege, where, you know, maybe they're not called heroes, maybe they're just called characters or whatever. But actually in this game, I believe they are called heroes. I've been playing as the Japanese samurai themed clan. There are 3 clans. There's a medieval clan, like medieval Europe clan. There is a kind of Viking oriented clan, and then there is the samurai oriented clan. And so I decided to pick the samurai. Maybe it's a little cliched, you know, maybe everyone wants to be the samurai, but it just sounded really fun, really cool. And I like the way the characters are designed. So, so far I've been playing as this Kensei character. I had him in like the tutorial. Now apparently there's actually a more advanced tutorial that that I have not yet done. I just did the basic, you know, get in and play tutorial. So there are probably some gameplay features that I don't know about. This is kind of exciting. So we do have a full team of 4 on our side. The opposing team does not have a full team of 4, but they should end up getting a player mid-match. It does allow mid-match leaves and enters by players. Though I do suspect that if it's not in this beta version, the final version will probably have a leaver penalty. I haven't actually tried to incur a leaver penalty to see if it actually is there. I could do that, I suppose. But I've just been kind of enjoying the game. Alright, great. So you can see that we're on the orange team. We can verify that by, well, on the left side, bot has been replaced by Mercy Main, by the way. But also the fact that my crest on the back of my, my armor is also orange. We can also then see that there's 3 control points, B, C, and A. The reason why I started with B and C is because those are actually controlled by us. And you can confirm that in the top right-hand corner. The collective score basically goes up as you have more capture points and then goes down, it seems, as the opposing team does. And right now we're capturing point A. You can see that at the top right.
You captured Zone A.
And look at that. It confirms that with a voice and everything. How fancy is this? Ultimately, I haven't seen... Here we go. I was just about to say, I haven't seen any real players yet, but here they are. Or here is one. He's in a battle with one of my guys. We're double teaming him. Nice stuff. So you can tell real people because they'll actually have the diamond over their head, and they'll also be the opposite color. These guys right here are just kind of your Dynasty Warriors, mow them down guys. They're basically there as a distraction for the other player characters, but they do interact with the other armies, and it does make the game feel a lot more alive. Combat is actually quite deep in this game. Whoop, Alright, so look at this. We got a guy here, and I'm hoping that he'll engage me in combat, so I'm not attacking him yet. Alright, fine. I am attacking him. There's a complex tri-directional blocking system associated with this game. Whoops. Now, see, I'm about to get double teamed, so let me go ahead and run. Just a little bit. Okay. There's a complex tri-directional blocking system in this game where you can attack and block, actually, in 3 different directions. And where did the blue guy go? I'm hoping to actually show you an example of it. We also need to go ahead and capture point A back. The AI characters, when they replace human characters, they're honestly not that great. My best experience is with human characters. Alright, so see, that red icon indicates which direction he's attacking from when it turns to red. Now he actually just did a guard break, which I responded poorly to. You can see in front of me that I'm blocking to the right, but he's going to change directions as soon as he attacks. And I got double teamed here, and it's time to dodge roll. Nope, it's time to get good and die. That's okay too. A whale is fine too. Alright, so the game does feature a respawn feature. I said feature twice, but you get to choose when you respawn, and part of the reason for that is you see where it says hold B to stay dead. I'm using an Xbox 360 controller, actually. That's why it says B. I have the option to stay dead as long as I want to until that orange bar runs out. Now, while that orange bar is up, one of my teammates is actually able to revive me, which is a really interesting feature because it is very hard, especially with the AI-controlled opponents, to actually revive anybody ever. I am mostly always unsuccessful when I try. We can see here that the opposing team is double teaming my one guy, and he just died, and you can see that orange plus with the circle. Go away! I'm trying to kill you. So it is good to vary your direction of your attacks. You do that with the right stick for controller. I'm actually unsure. Whoops. I don't need to go there. Oh, I need to get killed, apparently. The dodge roll is actually pretty okay. It's not as responsive feeling as something like Dark Souls, where really they've just perfected the formula, right? The Souls series has been around long enough to have excellent controls that are really just enviable for the entire action genre. I do like, okay, sudden death. So this is kind of interesting. I'm going to interrupt what I'm saying. You can see we have more than twice the amount of points that the other team has. And basically, if they die, they stay dead. So I'm going to kind of help double team against this guy. So 2 versus 1 battles are really hard. In fact, the moment that you really have any multiple number versus 1, you're probably gonna die. And it works well as a system because what it does is it encourages you to coordinate. Alright, so I actually just got revived by my teammate.
You captured Zone A.
And we recaptured Zone A. It looks like they have C right now, and he's choosing to stay dead. Oh no, he's not choosing. It's sudden death. Alright, so you see that B and C are both white. That means that they're actually neutral. And as long as they're neutral, there we go. I got him deaded. I am going to try and hang here to recapture this area. And also to guard the body. So I want to make sure that he doesn't get revived, because you can still be revived, you just don't have the ability to respawn. That's a very important distinction to make, actually. Alright, now we know that Zone C has been captured by blue, which means that there's probably one here. You can see I'm teaming up with one of my teammates. And we're going to get spoopy here, and I'm going to dodge roll into him. Oh, see, he used an upwards attack, and I'm not learning from my mistakes, it seems. Alright, one more to go. We have one more. Oh, he actually came right for us. We're just about to win this match, ladies and gentlemen. Alright. Alright, yeah. That was actually a... Oh yeah, we get a cool cutscene, by the way. Which is really neat to see. Alright, and so that was the that was an example of the Dominion mode. You can see that at the end of each match we actually get loot. And that loot can actually either be equipped or broken down for like parts. Now they're not like discrete parts. It's more like materials used for crafting kind of deal. So actually, can I select it yet? I have to hit next. Okay, so what is this? What is no? Okay, reward. My reward is a Kurume guard, and so this game actually does have stats for the characters. I haven't used this revenge feature, so I'm not really sure what that is. So for me right now, that's not relevant. These are experience points. This is what governs the level of your character. And that specific player character too. So like there's a lot of characters I can choose from. I think it's like 9 that I can choose from for my clan. But maybe it's 16 and it's 4x4 grid. I can't remember now. And then this is my currency. I also get some cool stuff I can put on like my flags and stuff. Now I need to go ahead and quit to the world map before it actually matches me again. Just trying to show you around a little bit. This is kind of an introductory episode. I've also been having a hard time getting this to record properly. So I don't want to spend a ton of time in case there's any major bugs with this. So I wanted you to help me remember what I was going to say, because that would be very helpful. I want to thank you, actually, is what I was going to say. I want to thank you for joining me here today at N+1 channel. You know, the whole teamwork makes the dream work, right? So the more you watch, the more I make. The more I make, the more you watch. It's, you know, it's a nice thing. I actually make videos even when people don't watch them. But I like it when you watch. I like it when you comment. I like it when you subscribe. So I'd like it if you would do that. And let's keep doing the thing. Thanks for watching.